terrorist organization funded by Bangladeshi construction worker in Singapore. After transferring over $900 to assist support a hazardous terrorist organization in 2020, a Bangladeshi construction worker in Singapore was sentenced to 2 years and 8 months in prison. Ahmed Faysal, 27, made 15 online financial payments to Medical Aid Syria and Ramadan 2020 emergency homes for Syria. He did so despite knowing that the funds would go to the Syrian terrorist organization Hay'at Tahrir al-Sham, HTS. Ahmed was sentenced on Monday, February 21, after pleading guilty to 5 terrorism-related crimes. In a previous statement, the MHA claimed Ahmed began working as a construction worker in 2017 and radicalized the following year. He originally backed ISIS and pondered traveling to Syria to help build an Islamic empire. But he couldn't afford to go. According to court records, Ahmed lost faith in ISIS in mid-2019 after hearing videos of Muslim experts criticizing the organization for murdering innocent people in pursuit of an Islamic state. He shifted his allegiance to HTS, believing it was less cruel than ISIS in attaining its aims, they said. Around the same time, Ahmed began following Dr. Shahjul Islam's Facebook profile, a medical practitioner with Bangladeshi heritage who worked with MAS in Idlib, Syria. The court heard he had posted on social media advocating the violent overthrow of the Syrian government and urging HTS members to do the same. Dr. Shahjul used his Facebook profile to livestream movies asking for donations for MAS's hospital. He also said the hospital treated HTS troops. Ahmed sent money to MAS after being inspired by Dr. Shahjul's Facebook page. Prosecutors, despite providing money to MAS many times, the accused did not know how the money would be utilized. At the time, he knew the funds may go to HTS forces in Idlib. The next year, Ahmed stumbled across the Ramadan 2020 Emergency Homes for Syria initiative. It was set up to create emergency housing for Syrians whose homes had been damaged. One Nation, a British-registered non-profit, ran the campaign. Despite not knowing how the donations would be utilized, he contributed money to One Nation many times to help the people of Idlib, including HTS troops. His crimes were not disclosed in court filings, although he was found with 7 knives when apprehended. Prosecutors said, a man suspected of buying weapons to be ready for jihad. He didn't want to use the firearms in Singapore to stay out of trouble and support his family. He said he would only use knives in Bangladesh if Hindus assaulted Muslims and the authorities did nothing. MHA said Ahmed was detained under the Internal Security Act for terrorism-related activities. Now that he's been convicted and punished, the order is void. It said that he would be detained apart from other detainees to prevent him from propagating extreme ideologies.